Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In the last several seasons of Sister Life Partners, Leon Brown, the young person of Mary Hardyhude's character, has decided to hang out. Fans, however, have seen them mature and occasionally can't help but wonder how life is treating Leon. Typically, 2024 was filled with many surprises, and Leon is reflecting on how they managed to get through what may have been their most difficult year to far. Leon Natural Shaded provides a life report. Leon Brown, a former Sister Mate star, wrote an amazing post earlier in December using virtual diversion. It goes without saying that they must convey that they are alive and ensure that everyone is aware of this. After expressing interest in Leon's absence, they advocated for affirmation of life. Regardless, Leon didn't stay nearly as long to return through internet distraction this time. The loss of Post Brown had a terrible effect on the entire Natural Hued family, as many Sister Mates fans are aware. Unquestionably, they are all grieving over their uncle, child, and relatives in their own unique ways. In any event, when Post passed away, Leon was caught off guard, and his life came to a complete stop. Leon is expressing the enormity of the globe on their shoulders in addition to other life issues. They frequently speak up for the needs and worth of those around them, since their soul is driven to genuinely focus on others. As the year draws to a close, they looked at life as it is at the moment. Accordingly, Leon had to deal with enormous opinions that surfaced throughout 2024, and they gave a brief glimpse of their terrible voyage. Leon Hardy talks about overcoming a disappointing year. They talk about representations they comprehended for this year on Leon Brown's Instagram feed. Leon engraved the message, "This year broke me past anything describable. Pain transformed into the point of convergence of my existence. I lost people I didn't know were losable, and reconnected with people I at definitely no point, at any point figured I would address from now on. I found family relationships I merit, and acknowledged what it means to truly have to recover. In order to illustrate that they truly have fulfillment despite the difficulties, they uploaded a carousel of minutes from the previous year. The world is undoubtedly weighing heavily on Leon Brown, but they are resolutely figuring out ways to get through the haze. They keep going. Love transformed into an activity word in the most veritable ways, and I tracked down confiding in my body. I lose and secure trust every single day, and I generally know next to nothing about what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm doing it with love, with care at the point of convergence of my heart." Audrey Chris is close by while Leon Earthy continues to deal with the disruption that life brings. In addition, Leon says, "I'm assuredly doing it slow. Here's to more certifiable neighborhood, shared everything, trusting flood, and really feeling our troubles, individual and total." As Leon moves at a steady pace through the healing process, they surround themselves with supportive people, assistance in adversities. Mary Hardy, the star of Sister Companions, is undoubtedly a kind person despite his youthful appearance. For the vast majority of people on the Instagram page, their message sounded important. "So lucky to have the choice to see you offer such a great deal of love and energy in 2024. Expecting thoroughly enjoy 2025 heartsuit, heartsuit, heartsuit. Crying in the club. I love you so much. Taking into account you oftentimes, and anticipating repairing for you sidekick. You merit intemperate fulfillment. Yellow heart dot. Sending you gigantic love, medium light skin tone emoji modifier esteem you and your sensitive heart SM Leon. Doing it with reverence and care white heart cheers to 2025. Love you packages." How do you read Leon Brown's helpless essay about distress and retouching with warmth? Have you had to deal with anything similar to what they're going through? Is Leon on Sister Companions anything you miss? Tell us in the comments section below. Mary Brown, star of Sister Wives, is now concentrating on creating a wonderful life for herself in Utah after leaving Flagstaff. Fans are eager to follow Mary's future, as the original three wives investigate life after polygamy. In order to meet people in the neighborhood, Mary and her pals hosted a party on Sunday night. The TLC star expressed disappointment that there were no opportunities for dating at the celebration, but it was evident that she will have a successful future. Fans are actually enamored with this aspect of Mary. Check out what people have to say about the reality star and her new pals on the internet. Mary Brown's friends in Utah show her love and support. Mary Brown always had a more supporting role in earlier seasons. However, her friends are assisting her in discovering her voice now that she is living alone. Fans have already witnessed Mary call Kody a dumbass in a confessional, read private emails aloud to him, and even reveal her actual sentiments regarding the formal divorce. Fans are eager to see what she will be in upcoming episodes. And a big part of that is because of her new circle of friends. A new wife who is crying. On Reddit, a Sister Wives viewer shared, "I kind of enjoy how Mary's buddies were introduced. They give a season that would otherwise be dull some substance." When one of Mary's friends began discussing Robin's tears and mentioned that Robin would be envious if Kody got a new wife who wept more than Robin. Did anyone else find this amusing? I can't remember the precise phrase. I found it humorous, because I assumed that only Reddit users witnessed the tears, haha. More of the Utah friend group would be fantastic for viewers. The majority of Sister Wives fans concurred that Mary's new pals are excellent additions to the show. Among the remarks they left were, "Mary and her friends have my undying love. They can comment on the earlier episodes of Mary and Friends, if we do a rewatch. Now let's go snarky. It would be fantastic. I firmly believe that Mary should have the freedom to tell her narrative, if she so chooses, provide true context, and identify the sections that people misunderstood, which resulted in a lot of unjust and inaccurate presumptions about her. She got married into this problem decades ago. Homegirl is entitled to correct the record, and not have her life partially narrated by others. Now that everyone else on the show has spoken their opinions about her, it is time for her to reciprocate. Mary's whole storyline is incredible. She became an independent woman after working as a doorstep girl. I think Mary is proud, and her pals are hilarious. How do you feel about Mary Brown's new social circle? Do you think there should be more of them on screen? Post your own ideas and opinions in the comments section. View pictures of Mary Brown's Christmas celebration with a new man. With a new partner, Mary Brown is ringing in the holidays. On December 28th, the Sister Wives star, who earlier this year announced her split from Kody Brown, posted a happy Christmas photo to Instagram with a mystery man, a new friend about whom fans are interested. Mary, 53, posted a picture of herself standing next to a man called Brandon Stone on Instagram. With their arms encircling one another in what looked to be a comfortable home environment, the two grinned broadly at the camera. A Christmas miracle has occurred. Mary included the hashtags mystery man and life is good as the captions for the photo. A fresh start in Utah. Mary moved to Utah from Flagstaff, Arizona, when she and Kody parted ways. Although dating in a small town may not be the simplest, she said in her People interview that dating apps and other modern technology have made it easier for her to meet new people. In the modern era, dating sites seem to be the problem when you live in a small town, Mary said. However, I've also met a few people through other people. A recurring element in Mary's life lately appears to be her increased independence and emphasis on self-discovery. Mary has taken the opportunity to put herself and her happiness first after navigating her complicated relationship with Kody for years. She went on, "I'm learning to trust myself. I'm learning to let go of things that aren't helping me, and to trust my gut." The nuanced relationship between Mary and Kody. After years of navigating her spiritual marriage to Kody, 55, which has been a major topic on Sister Wives, Mary's relationship status has changed. When they formally separated in 2014, Kody was able to marry Robin Brown, his fourth wife, and legally adopt Robin's children from her first marriage. This marked a significant turning point in their relationship. The show made clear Mary and Kody's marital difficulties, particularly when it became increasingly clear that Kody had little desire in improving their relationship. Mary and Kody formally split in January 2023, and their church gave Mary permission to end their spiritual union. After more than 20 years together, the couple's turbulent chapter came to an end with the move. Mary is accepting the prospect of a future without Kody as she sets off on a new love and emotional journey. She appears to be moving forward and finding joy on her own terms, based on her recent Instagram photo. in which she celebrates the holidays with a new friend. Faith Can Move Mountains, the 15th episode of Sister Wives Season 19, debuted on TLC on December 28, 2024. Mary thought on divorcing Kody during a talk with her two friends in the episode. Around that time, Mary remembered, she and Kody were already going through a difficult period. She wanted to wait to sign the divorce papers until she was in a better position with them. But she didn't think that would happen, so she made the decision to start the divorce procedure right away. Mary revealed that she had a lot of heartache as a result of her perceived lack of emotional support from her family members. Mary and her two friends discussed the emotional toll she had to bear during and after her divorce from Kody in Sister Wives Season 19, Episode 15. Kody ceased living with her after 6 months following their divorce, which she described as its super long procedure. She wondered whether Kody had already come up with a strategy during that period, wondering, if I can just do this, it would make for an easy transition. Even while the Sister Wives star believed she was still spiritually married, she recalls feeling as like she was getting rid of like the whole marriage. She considered how challenging the circumstances were for her, adding that she needed to reaffirm herself all the time, saying, Mary clarified that she would have viewed Robin, Christine, and Janelle as unmarried, if she had continued to view herself as unmarried beyond that point. She acknowledged, though, that she was still feeling the emotions associated with it. She went on to say that Robin, Janelle, and Christine would never comprehend her predicament because it was never part of their marriage. The Sister Wives star claimed that even before she signed the divorce papers, she and Kody had been talking about getting a divorce for years. But when it did, she took the initiative and spoke with the attorney first. Mary clarified that all she wanted to do was sign the paperwork and move on. Kody Brown, the father of the Brown family, and his wives are the main subject of Sister Wives Season 19. As viewers are already aware, Kody is now exclusively married to Robin Brown and has broken up with Mary, Janelle, and Christine. Kody married his first wife Mary Brown, both legally and spiritually, in 1990. He then married Janelle in 1993 and Christine in 1994. Mary talked candidly about her divorce with Kody in the recently aired episode from December 29, 2024. She considered the issues in their relationship and the reasoning behind her choice to break up with Kody. Faith Can Move Mountains, the 15th episode of Sister Wives Season 19, was shown exclusively on TLC on Sunday, December 29, 2024. The following is the episode synopsis. Mary talked about her relationship with Kody in Sister Wives Season 19 Episode 15. She revealed that she had experienced a significant heartache and believed she shouldn't have received support during that trying period. One of the primary reasons for her divorce, according to Mary, was that Kody stopped showing up, which caused her to question whether he had already made the decision that their relationship was over. The Sister Wives star claimed that she started the legal divorce discussion because she wanted to rip the Band-Aid off. Mary claimed that she was hoping for a better relationship between them, but that didn't materialize. She had to take that significant move as a result. Mary went on to discuss the psychological effects of her split from Kody, saying, Mary revealed that the higher authority of the church performed her marriage, which was both a religious and a spiritual event. Mary explained that this is why she had a unique bond with Kody, and that signing the divorce papers was like getting rid of the whole marriage. She went on to say that she was being affected by the pressure to keep the connection going. The Sister Wives star described the impact her divorce from Kody had on their family. Mary and Kody's present relationship following their divorce will be further explored in the forthcoming episode 16, which is scheduled to premiere on January 5, 2025. TLC offers streaming access to every episode of Sister Wives Season 19. Every week on Sundays, viewers may watch the recently released episodes on TLC. Kody talked about his girl's wish to go back to church with his wife Robin and their daughters Aurora and Brianna on the most recent episode of TLC's Sister Wives, which aired on December 29, 2024. Kody had previously quit going to church because he was shunned since he was involved in multiple weddings. Following the daughter's church visit, Kody wanted to take them on another church excursion. Kody acknowledged that although he was no longer affiliated with his previous faiths, he treasured the memories of his upbringing in them, and hoped his kids would feel the same way in the LDS Church. Robin told his daughters that they would not be pressured to adopt a specific religion or viewpoint. Kody was aware of his previous failings as a parent, trying to force his opinions on his kids, rather than allowing them to shape their own experiences. Kody even considered how he had changed from being a fundamentalist Mormon. For a moment, he questioned whether his public battles against plural marriage were a part of a bigger scheme. Robin and their daughters, Aurora and Brianna, sat down with Kody to talk about their recent sister wives' church visit. Brianna would be a perfect fit, Aurora revealed, adding that she had become upset during the service, especially as she watched the musicians warming up. As Aurora recounted the event, her feelings came back, emphasizing the churchgoers' sense of camaraderie and support. Aurora's words moved Kody, who admitted that the church visit had met a need in her life. Kody discussed his relationships with his kids in a sister wives' confessional, pointing out that some of them found it difficult to confide in him. But Aurora and Brianna were more open, and Kody valued their readiness to have in-depth discussions. In a flashback, Christine, Kody's ex-wife, talked about how their kids had been impacted by Kody's absence. In a confessional, Kody admitted that having multiple marriages has made it difficult for him to have close ties with his kids. He realized how little time he had spent with his children because of his frequent absences, which were frequently caused by job or time spent with other spouses. Robin brought up their children's wish to go to church again for the first time on a date night with Kody in Sister Wives episode 14, which aired on December 15th. Robin acknowledged her own desire to re-establish a connection with her faith, and their kids, Aurora and Brianna, had indicated an interest in going back to church. But Kody had misgivings about the church because he didn't feel like he was welcome there anymore. He was disillusioned by his previous experiences, especially the criticism he had received from his divorces. As previously stated, the couple's public disclosure of their polygamous lifestyle had significantly changed their relationship with the church. Robin recognized the deep effect the church's response had on Kody, leaving him confused and unsure. According to Kody, the church's reaction had been a game changer, making him re-evaluate everything. Faith Can Move Mountains, the 15th episode of Sister Wives Season 19, debuted on TLC on December 28th. The crucial moment when Mary divorced Kody, enabling him to lawfully wed Robin, and changing the dynamics of the family, was addressed in the episode. According to Christine, Kody Brown's ex-wife, Robin began discussing other families where the first wife divorced the husband, so he could marry the second wife legally, which also permitted him to legally adopt the second wife's children, when Robin first joined the Brown family. Christine had the impression that Robin was attempting to instill the notion in Mary's head in the hopes that she would reciprocate. The Sister Wives star went on to say that Robin had brought up this concept multiple times throughout the years. According to Christine, Robin talked about it all the time because she would have loved that to happen. In 1990, Kody married Mary, his first wife. Robin, who has 3 children from a previous marriage, and Kody started dating in 2010. Kody needs to be married to Robin in order to adopt her children. After Mary divorced Kody in 2014, he was able to officially adopt Robin's children and marry her. This incident was rehashed in Sister Wives Season 19 Episode 15, and the cast shared their thoughts on it. Robin refuted and labeled it a fabrication. Christine's allegation that Robin influenced Mary's choice to divorce Kody was false. The Sister Wives star said later in the show that she thought some of her family members had gaslighted her, and that her behavior had been misunderstood. Robin maintained that she had no intention of formally marrying Kody because of her prior marriage. She said she had talked to Kody about it, and that Mary came up with the concept. The Sister Wives actress went on to say that she was really grateful that she and Kody were not officially married, because she had a terrible experience and had endured so much trauma during her first divorce. Janelle, meanwhile, added that she had already begun to notice that there was a little bit of favoritism for Robin from Kody at that point, which concerned her, and that she was sort of speechless when Mary told them that she was actually carrying out the plan, because she believed Mary would never do it. Mary recalled later in the show that she had made the decision to divorce Kody, but she also mentioned that she had a lot of heartache and that she didn't feel like her other cast members were supporting her emotionally. Christine Brown's juicy revelations, exposing Robin and Kody Brown's drama on Sister Wives. Christine Brown is living her best life and letting the world know it. The Sister Wives star has left her past with Kody Brown behind and is happily married to David Woolley. But just because she's moved on doesn't mean she's staying silent. During a candid interview on the Juicy Scoop podcast, Christine spilled all the tea about her time with Kody, her ex-sister wife Robin Brown, and the drama that unfolded both on and off camera. If you thought the show was dramatic, wait until you hear Christine's unfiltered thoughts. Christine Brown, head over heels and living her best life. It's no secret that Christine is glowing these days. Since tying the knot with David Woolley, she's been walking on air, leaving the chaos of her plural marriage far behind. The days of playing second fiddle to Kody's favorite wife, Robin, are over. Now Christine is thriving, embracing her independence, and throwing shade like never before. The wedding special, what to expect. Christine gave fans a sneak peek into her upcoming wedding special on Sister Wives, promising that it's filled with joy, love, and of course a bit of drama. It's going to be magical, Christine teased on the podcast. But don't think for a second that I'm letting Kody or Robin ruin my big day. This is about celebrating a fresh start. Fans are eagerly anticipating the special, not just for the romance, but also for the inevitable digs at her ex-husband and his fourth wife, Robin Brown, the self-proclaimed victim. One of the juiciest revelations from Christine's interview was her take on Robin Brown's recent behavior. According to Christine, Robin has been painting herself as the victim in the aftermath of the family's unraveling. But Christine isn't buying it, and neither are the fans. Robin thinks we owed her some grand breakup speech, Christine laughed. She wanted us to come to her, bow down, and say, "Here, take Kody. He's all yours." Sorry, but that's not how it works. Christine's bluntness struck a chord with fans who have long suspected Robin of playing the victim card to garner sympathy. Kody Brown, too much work? Christine didn't hold back when discussing her ex-husband either. She joked about how much effort it took to be married to Kody, implying that Robin might be regretting having him all to herself now. Kody was exhausting, Christine admitted. I couldn't monopolize him even if I wanted to. Honestly, I'm sure Robin's sitting there thinking, what did I get myself into? The shade didn't stop there. Christine hinted that Robin might be secretly frustrated with Kody's behavior now that she's his sole focus. She got what she wanted, but I'm not sure it's what she thought it would be, Christine added with a sly smile. The drama behind the breakups. Christine also addressed the bizarre expectation that she, Janelle, and Mary should have formally broken up with Robin after leaving Kody. That's just not how it works, Christine said. We left Kody, not her. She can figure out her own relationship with him. Christine's comments highlighted the absurdity of Robin's complaints and showcased her ability to rise above the drama while still calling it out for what it is. Fan reactions. Team Christine. Fans have rallied behind Christine, praising her for speaking her truth and standing up for herself. Social media lit up with support after her Juicy Scoop interview aired, with many applauding her humor and candor. Christine is the queen of shade, and I'm here for it, one fan tweeted. Another wrote, Robin wanted the crown, and now she's stuck with Kody. Karma is real. What's next for the Brown family? As Christine basks in her newlywed bliss, the rest of the Brown family seems to be in disarray. Kody and Robin are reportedly struggling to navigate their relationship now that the other wives have left. Meanwhile, Janelle and Mary are finding their own paths, each embracing life outside of polygamy. Christine's ability to move forward with grace and humor has made her a fan favorite and a beacon of hope for those who have felt trapped in toxic relationships. Final thoughts. Christine's journey to happiness. Christine Brown's transformation from a beleaguered sister wife to an empowered, happily married woman is nothing short of inspiring. Her willingness to share her story, throw shade where it's deserved, and embrace her new life has resonated with fans around the world. As Christine said on Juicy Scoop, life is too short to stay in a situation that doesn't make you happy. I chose happiness, and I'm not looking back. And with that, Christine has cemented her place as the ultimate queen of sister wives. Unbothered, unapologetic, and undeniably thriving. Does Kody Brown's obsession with Christine reveal unspoken feelings? A deep dive into sister wives drama. For years, Sister Wives fans have watched the complex dynamics of the Brown family unravel on screen. But the recent tell-all episodes have sparked an entirely new wave of speculation. Is Kody Brown truly over Christine Brown? Or does his lingering focus on her suggest something deeper? While Kody has repeatedly voiced his disdain for Christine, some fans believe his constant commentary points to an underlying obsession. This theory has gained traction among fans, with Reddit threads and social media discussions lighting up with debates about whether Kody's feelings toward Christine run far deeper than animosity. Let's take a closer look at the evidence and explore the possibility that Kody's fixation on Christine might reveal unresolved emotions. Chapter 1: The Tell-All Bombshells. During the explosive Sister Wives tell-all, Kody made a series of biting comments about Christine. He accused her of mocking his suffering, and even claimed she never truly loved him. I married a woman I didn't love, Kody admitted, casting their decades-long relationship in a cold, dismissive light. Christine, however, stood her ground, refusing to let Kody's narrative overshadow her journey of self-liberation. Fans applauded her for maintaining her composure, while Kody seemed to unravel. But the more Kody talked about Christine, the clearer it became. He couldn't seem to stop bringing her up. Chapter 2: Is it hate or obsession? Kody's harsh words have left fans divided. On one hand, his bitterness and resentment toward Christine could simply be the result of feeling rejected and humiliated. On the other, his inability to let go of her, despite her remarriage and clear efforts to move on, has led many to question whether his emotions are rooted in obsession. Several fans took to Reddit to share their thoughts. One user wrote, "Kody's fixation on Christine isn't normal. If he truly didn't care about her, he wouldn't talk about her this much." Another added, "It's like he's trying to convince himself that he doesn't care, but his actions say otherwise." Chapter 3: The Christine Factor in Kody's Other Relationships. Christine's departure has had a ripple effect on Kody's relationships with his remaining wives, particularly Robyn and Janelle. Fans have noticed that Kody often steers conversations back to Christine, even when they have nothing to do with her. For instance, during a heated discussion with Janelle about their own issues, Kody diverted the topic to Christine, expressing frustration over her public comments about him. Janelle, visibly exasperated, called him out for his inability to focus on the present. Kody's obsession with Christine is driving a wedge between him and Robyn, one fan speculated. Robyn probably thought she'd have him all to herself after Christine left, but now she has to deal with him constantly talking about his ex. Chapter 4: The Role of Social Media. Kody's fixation extends beyond the show. Fans have noticed that he seems to keep tabs on Christine's social media activity, frequently referencing her posts and interviews. Christine, who has embraced her new life with husband David Woolley, often shares updates about her happiness and independence. These posts, while uplifting for her followers, seem to irritate Kody, who has accused her of mocking him. Kody can't stand that Christine is thriving without him, a Redditor commented. It's like he's obsessed with proving that he's the victim, even though she's clearly moved on. Chapter 5: Theories from Fans. The theory that Kody is secretly obsessed with Christine has gained significant traction among fans. Some believe his behavior stems from regret, while others think it's a matter of control. One popular Reddit thread suggested that Kody's constant focus on Christine might be his way of trying to maintain some form of connection to her, even if it's negative. He lost the power he had over her, and now he's grasping at straws to stay relevant in her life, one fan wrote. Others speculated that Kody's obsession might be fueled by jealousy. Christine's remarriage to David Woolley, who has been openly supportive and loving, stands in stark contrast to Kody's often dismissive and self-centered behavior. Chapter 6: Christine's Perspective. Christine, for her part, has made it clear that she has no interest in rekindling any connection with Kody. In interviews and on social media, she's emphasized her happiness with David and her newfound sense of freedom. During her Juicy Scoop podcast appearance, Christine addressed Kody's comments head-on. "He can say whatever he wants," she said. "I'm happy, and that's all that matters." Her confidence and refusal to engage in Kody's drama have only further endeared her to fans, who see her as a beacon of empowerment. Chapter 7. The Future of Sister Wives. As Sister Wives continues, it's unclear how Kody and Christine's dynamic will evolve. Will Kody eventually let go, or will his obsession continue to fuel drama? One thing is certain, Christine has moved on, and she's not looking back. For fans, her journey from a suppressed sister wife to an independent, happily remarried woman is the true heart of the show's ongoing narrative. Final thoughts. Is Kody's obsession a sign of love? While Kody Brown's behavior might suggest unresolved feelings for Christine, it's more likely a reflection of his struggle to cope with losing control. Christine's departure not only disrupted his family dynamic, but also forced him to confront his own shortcomings. Whether it's hate, regret, or obsession, one thing is clear. Christine Brown is living rent-free in Kody's mind, and fans can't get enough of watching her thrive.